Today's in this presentation, I will have two parts. One, in the first part, I will introduce my organization, and then in the second part, I will speak about the possibility of collaboration with the NASO. First, I would like to congratulate the NASO family on the 13th NASO Day. So I wish all the best ahead in the days to come. Land Management Training Center was established in 1968 as a survey training center under the survey department, mainly to produce the human resources for land survey. And this is the only government organization that is involved in the training or the production of human resources, or enhance the capacity of the government officials working the sector of surveying, mapping, and the land management. And we have already produced more than 7,000 professionals from this institute. And we are currently we are collaborating with Kathmandu University and the Council of Technical Education and Vocational Training for running the academic courses. And we are the academy member of International Federation of Surveyors, FIZ. This is the organogram of this training center. We have 4 different sections and having many units working in different areas of the education, training, and capacity development program. And these are the yellow highlighted 3 boxes are the possible units through which we have the room to find out for the collaboration with NASO. This is the staffing. We are about 54 staff, 39 permanent and 15 contracted staffs. This is me in the center over here. These are the keywords where we work for: prosperous Nepal, happy Nepali to good governance. And these are the technical words what we mostly come across during our academic training and capacity enhancement program. The vision of this training center is to be the center of excellence in, center of excellence in the sector of land management, geomatics education, and mission is to conduct academic courses, professional trainings, refresher courses, and research. The objective is to produce qualified human resource, enhance the quality of the government officials, and then establish and to conduct policy research, and then establish collaborative relationship with national and international communities. Our stakeholders are mainly our stakeholders are the government organizations. The major of them is Survey Department, the National Mapping Organization of Nepal, and there are other departments where the professionals of land management, surveying works over there. So we have resources, plenty of resources to organize this kind of training. Our office is situated in. This is our office premises. This is about almost 3 hectares of land we do have, and we have our infrastructure. We have lots of equipments to run the training courses, and this is in this area. This side is Kathmandu University. We are connected with Kathmandu University, so physically as well as with the collaboration, academic collaboration, and then. The training programs mainly we conduct is we have long-term training programs of in-service candidates, also for the fresh candidates, what we name senior survey training, junior survey training, and in this circle you will see many of the short-term trainings, and here comes astronomical observation. One most important training what we conduct from this center is astronomical observation. These are the academic courses that we run with the collaboration with Kathmandu University. We have Master of Engineering or Master of Science in Geoinformatics, Master in Land Administration, Bachelor of Geomatics Engineering, and similarly Diploma in Geomatics Engineering. These are the courses run with the Kathmandu University and with the CTVT. This is one of the example of the picture where our students are represented throughout all the provinces of the country. This is the male and female ratio of the different year. So one of the main the beauty of this collaboration is that our intake is based on inclusiveness in terms of gender, in terms of geographical distribution in terms of SED, social and economic disadvantaged group, and so on. This is the training modality. We have classroom lectures, classroom exercises, field practicals. You can see different, this is our camp. These are our field practicals. This person is me, myself. I was in the monitoring of field activities in the field. Sometimes we have some sort of extracurricular activities as well. Recently, we organized the international workshop. This was in capacity building and education outreach in advanced geospatial technologies and land management. This was for the first time that is organized by this land management training center in its own premises. Honorable Minister was inaugurating the session, the event, and we had 150 plus participants from 15 different countries. This is our annual publications. This is we started to publish Journal of Land Management and Geomatics Education since last year. This is the second volume recently published. The strength of Land Management Training Center, we claim ourselves that we are academically qualified, skilled, and highly motivated faculties. We have 1 PhD, 2 running PhD, 6 faculties are Master of Science in Land Administration, and so on. So most of the faculties are well academically equipped and technically skilled, and we have very good academic professional environment at office, as we collaborate with the Kathmandu University and CTVT. So we also have some collaboration with the other national and international academia. National Open University collaboration with the National Open University is under discussion, and our faculties are being most of the faculty being young generation and educated from abroad. All of them are motivated for innovations and research. So that is the strength of our Land Management Training Center. And we claim that we have a satisfactory level of resourcefulness in our institution. So another strength is that our vision is to get developed as the center of excellence. So that is also we claim as the strength of ourselves. The challenges we do have is the scope of this profession is growing, but we have insufficient number of human resources throughout the country. And the government is to delegate all the land and management service to the local government, but they do have lack of capacity. So there are advancement in technology, but our government officials are quite a few people are technically equipped with, the technical knowledge is quite for only to a few employees. That is also one of the challenges to cope with this situation, and growing scope of space technology application, and we do have insufficient infrastructure among the within the government institutions who are working in the sector. This is the main challenge for us. So now let me come to Land Management Training Center and NASO. The first, how did we come in touch? Honestly speaking, I was not aware of this National Astronomical Society exist in Nepal, because the first time I met Manisha in Austria. This was the date 2018, June 18 to 21. We both, I was the one of the delegates from Nepal, from the government side, to attend the this Unispace 50 plus. There was an event organized by United Nations Office of Outer Space Affairs. So this was the United Nations in Space. This was the celebration of 50 plus years, and there was a symposium as well as a high level meeting. And during that time, I met Manisha in the event, and soon after we went to our the mission in Austria. He's the ambassador of Nepal, where we started our discussion how the government sector can collaborate with non-government organizations, professional organizations working in the country, especially in the sector, because this is for me, that time I was working as the Director General of Survey Department, and I represented the government from Nepal. And one of the objectives was to explore the possibility of collaboration in this sector as well. And so I met Manisha, and then after we started our informal communication was continued since then. But in the meantime, I was transferred to this Land and Management Training Center, and I invited Manisha as the guest lecturer. because I met her for the first time in Austria, and I wanted my people to know that how NASO is working and what their ambition is, so that being from the survey profession, and we do have also a very good relation with astronomical observation. So we wanted to know how National Astronomical Organization Society can work. We can work with them. And then we had a training of astronomical observation, and Mr. Suresh Bhatta was one of our resource person, and this NASO is our permanent, you can say, the resource institution for us. If we need, when we need to run this kind of training. And so since then, this is how we came into touch, and we started our discussions how we can collaborate. And how can we collaborate? These are a few ideas how we used to discuss, because running training courses on astronomical observation, astronomical science, then campaigning for raising awareness on the importance of astronomical science, and joint research and development activities in the astronomical sector. These are the three areas where we usually informally we discuss how Land Management Training Center and NASO can work together, can collaborate with each other. So these are the three major fields for us. And so why this collaboration possible? There are a few points I have added over here. Why Land Management Training Center can be seen as one of the potential partner for NASO? Because we have our interest is in astronomy is for revitalization of our astronomical knowledge in surveying profession. In the past, we used to use this astronomical observation for this positioning, for the position of finding latitude, longitude of a place. And then we were the organization as from survey department who were entitled to or mandated to compute the time of Nepal, time zone of Nepal. So the traditional method of time calculation, because due to this generation gap, we have missed this kind of expertise in our profession over in Nepal, and that's why we want to revitalize this knowledge in the country. That's why this is of our main importance, one of the important area where Land Management Training Center has to work. That's why there is a room for us, because we can also talk to the government that we should be well mandated for this kind of research activities in the astronomical field. So NASO is campaigning for astronomy awareness. Of course, we can join with NASO for this campaigning astronomy awareness program. And both one of the objectives of our existence of organization is research and development, and so there is room for us to collaborate in research and development areas. That's how we have room. We have a possibility of collaboration. So from the in our past informal or formal discussion, however, we have come to this stage, and we want to continue it further. So today's program, I'm very much happy that I have the opportunity to learn that many international organizations are also very happy with the initiatives taken by NASO, and they are also happy to work with NASO. And NASO has already a kind of approach, a kind of link networking with international organization. And we also, I can, as being from the government organization, I can also see room to approach this kind of international organization where we can also work together from the government side. So I thank you very much for listening me and for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ganesh sir, for this wonderful presentation. Sorry, I had to ring the bell because of the time constraints. We are really thrilled to work with LMTC currently and in future, because there is a lot of synergy in terms of astronomy and space science, which we claim is our domain for activities. Thank you so much for joining today. We are honored to have you with us. Thank you so much. So I would like to invite